That's not the cat seat. That's the cat seat. This is the speaker. Cat seat, speaker. Cat seat, speaker. I do what I want. Okay, man. And a pleasant good morning, everybody. How are you? Today we head east. We're out here on Lincoln Way. I just stopped here at the Department of Transportation here in Iowa because they have strange stuff. Art, I think. It's a metal sculpture. It looks like somebody hanging their head outside the window, letting the breeze just... You know, I still paid $3 a gallon for gas. It's not horrible. Not horrible at all, but I thought that it was a little cheaper in the Midwest, not in Iowa. How about the Iowa Turkey Federation with a huge, shiny metal turkey out front? Very cool, guys. We must now get out to the boonies on Lincoln Way, Lincoln Highway. Here we go. You know, I'll be honest with you, I really like being behind the wheel. I like driving. I like the excitement of seeing something new each day. That's one of the things that keeps me going. I like being behind the wheel. Now, I don't like the idea of being a trucker and just driving to drive for 10 hours a day. That doesn't sound quite as good to me, but yeah, certainly I'm in my element when I'm moving around and seeing new stuff. And luckily, this portion of a Lincoln Highway does seem to have a few Lincoln-related stops. Like this Lincoln Highway marker here with the penny still intact. And check out this. This is somebody's house, I guess. And they have an awesome President Abraham Lincoln wood carving. Look at that historic Lincoln Highway. Nicely done, guys, and I love the top hat. That is gorgeous. Wouldn't that be cool if more residents did stuff like this to honor the Lincoln Highway? That's beautiful. Okay, and this is cool because Iowa has their own Lincoln Highway design for the signs out here. You can see it says Iowa Bypass, Lincoln Highway Heritage Byway. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's what Lincoln Highway looks like today in Iowa. So we're leaving Nevada, not sure how they pronounce the city here, but I wanted to show you the westbound entrance, even though we're going east here. A really nice granite monument. Welcome to Nevada, Nevada. You are traveling on the original Lincoln Highway. That's right. Also the old Lincoln Highway street sign up there. I got a train going by behind me, but I want to read the other side. It says, I believe a man should be proud of the city in which he lives, and that he should so live that his city will be proud that he lives in it. Welcome to the Reed Nyland Corner, where we've got an old gas station, a cafe, and a motel. I can just imagine this place in its heyday. The Lincoln, Jefferson, the bus depot. They did Greyhound here, sold tires. Gas, 13 cents a gallon, tax of 4 cents. 17 cents a gallon. Good times. They got the normal looking marker there, and then they got this one, which just has an indented L into the concrete and talks about Nyland Cafe. And there's the Colo Motel sign. I've actually been hearing a lot about the Jefferson Highway. Well, just today. I mean, actually, prior to today, I didn't know anything about the Jefferson Highway, which was established 2 years after the Lincoln Highway. Maybe something to look into later. There's that L for Lincoln Highway. And then here at the hotel, they've got all these Lincoln monuments here that talk about different stuff. $250 a night? Yes. Besides the rooms that they actually rent out, it says they have an unrestored portion of the motel that you can look at. Looks like they're mainly using it for storage right now, but they got a Jefferson Highway marker. They got a Lincoln Highway marker there. And this is essentially the bedroom with dressers, and back there is the bathroom of the motel. And it's hot as hell in here. Nearly impossible to read this slab, but it does say Jefferson Highway with an arrow pointing that way. Again, we're in Colo, Iowa, and there's your Motel Cafe sign right off the Lincoln Highway to get you in. Well, let's go check out that cafe. I'm kind of hungry. Doesn't quite feel like a 50s diner, but it's a pretty cool diner. I'm the only one in here. Food, lodging, gas, Some more markers there, some signs, half of a car sticking out of the wall. Yep, I'm gonna grab a menu and get some grub. Again though, look at the prices. A quarter-pound burger for $3.75, add fries for $1. There we go, burger in every city. Oh, I'm stuffed. I could eat a burger every day in a new town and I'd be okay with that. Say what you will. I'm like Randy from Trailer Park Boys, except a lot less gay. Yeah, but I love me some burgers. Okay, wait a minute now. There are people in the cafe who showed up after me, but this tractor was not parked in front of my RV when I got here. So you telling me that somebody eating in the cafe just hopped on their green tractor? That's awesome. All right, back on Lincoln Highway, let's go explore. Welcome to the Flamingo Hotel. Quirky, right? It almost feels like old Route 60, 6-year, low daily, weekly rates, microwave, fridge, cable TV. I like it. I like themed stuff like that. That's very cool. But no offense, dude. I got an RV, so I'm gonna sleep in my RV instead. Kind of a busy intersection I'm getting to, and I had to park and now walk about 8 blocks to get here. But hey, if I see something unusual, that's the dedication that I will take to share it with you. Now, I don't know what real estate necessarily has to do with what we're looking at, but they have some nice pond art out here, like Mr. Crikey, and like 5 elephants, although, do elephants get along with crocodiles? I don't know. Different though, right? I think they're supposed to be like spraying through their trunks, but it's not. It's probably closed for the season, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try something different now. For the rest of the vlog, I've actually taken off the wide angle lens and I'm going to film the rest of the vlog on the kit lens, the 15-45. This is the widest angle that I can possibly get with this setup, so it can't ever get any wider than this. I just want to try it for a couple of reasons. One, this lens is a lot smaller and lighter than the 10-18 that I was carrying around earlier. And plus, with the 45mm, I will be able to zoom in so much more, so it's a more versatile lens. I am curious. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Could my vlogs be done with just this lens? Again, the rest of the video will be shot with this, so that way you can compare the first part of the video to the last part of the video, and let me know what you think. To give you an idea for how much more zoom I have, and that's what we got at 45mm there, and there's back at 10. So we'll see. It also has a lower f-stop, so it'll be better for low light, and it'll blur the background a little more, so just gonna try it. This setup is so much lighter, by the way. Welcome to Shady Oaks Cafe, Steaks, and Chicken. This place is on TripAdvisor. I'm gonna go check it out. But unfortunately, it is currently closed. There's a massive treehouse out here that is not open for the season yet. Yeah, I know. Even though it's 95 degrees, it probably doesn't open until July or something. Because it would be a lot of fun to go up into this treehouse. Look at that. Darn it, I would have paid. Oh well. Yep. RV park. I have still not found a free campsite in Iowa, and I don't think there are any along my route here. I mean, we'll see. As we trek east, things may change, but so far, no, there's no such thing as free campsites off Lincoln Highway like Nebraska had. So I'm here at a casino that has like 50 slots, and it's $19 a night to stay here with power, and there's a dump station and water on the way out. So I do have the air conditioning on right now, but I went into the casino. It's like 80 degrees in there. Like everybody's wearing long pants and sweaters. And I'm like, I thought the air conditioning was broke in the main casino, and I asked the guy, I said, what's going on with the air conditioning? He's like, what are you talking about? No, that's normal. They want it 80 degrees in there. They do have a buffet. I might go eat the buffet. I'm not gonna film me stuffing my face again, but you know, I do like the buffet. 19 bucks is fine. One of the things I've mentioned in the past is that, you know, as an alternative, if I were to go to a Walmart parking lot on a day like today where it's 95 degrees, if I want to run my generator and use my air conditioning on low for 8 hours, that's going to cost me just over $10 in gas. Just to run the generator for air conditioning to keep it under 80 in the RV. So 19 bucks to come here And that includes air conditioning on high, all day, all night, water, dump station. My $19 includes a little card that's good for the pool and the weight room. And they got shower facilities and laundry and all that. So, you know, it's like, that's one of those things. Might as well pay I mean, on the other hand, and I'm not trying to be negative or critical about Iowa because, yeah, there's no free campgrounds. There are lots and lots of paid campgrounds and RV parks like this. And a lot of the Walmarts so far are overnight friendly to RVs. Whereas you can get some places on the East Coast, and not only can you not find a campground, you can't even stop your RV overnight anywhere in the city. Even on the side of the road, you just can't even do it. So, definitely okay with the way things have been going in Iowa so far, especially the Lincoln Highway stuff, you know. Let's get inside the air conditioning, I'm just sweating like a dog. Are you just thinking about cat stuffs then? Just deep in thought? Yeah, cat life in general, pretty much? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay. Ah, the air conditioning. Isn't that nice? One more thing about the lens thing. I don't really care about the weight and the size and all that. Actually, I prefer the ultra-wide angle lens because it gives more dynamic, okay? Actually, I have put the ultra-wide back on right now, but I am zoomed in to 15 millimeters. So this is the shot, once again, with the other lens. What we have that we don't have with the other lens is that. It's pretty extreme, right? I mean, it really, really opens things up and shows a lot more, especially indoors. You know, go to museums or tight spaces inside the RV. I'm torn. I don't know. I really, really like the ultra wide here more, but I don't know. I can't zoom in as much. That's as much as it zooms in. I can't go in any more than that. So anyway, maybe I'll just play around with it and see what I like. But I appreciate your input and stuff. Anyway, just got back from the pool sauna. There were a few kids in there. The sauna was nice, though. I know, it's like, it was so hot today that didn't make sense. But, like, if you go from the sauna to the pool, I guess it feels better or something. I don't know. I'm going to take a cold shower, and then I'm going to watch some Netflix and edit and be back at it. So, guys, have a great night. Jackson, I'll see you back on the road, Lincoln Highway soon. Bye. That guy in the white van and the Fury travel trailer right there, he called the cops. To make these people move, who already paid and checked into the site. Okay. So they are packing up and moving out of this site right here. Wait a minute, guys. Do you see all of the sites open? Do you see all the sites open on this side? He's been yelling at times, too. He is so pissed. Both these people got assigned to the same spot. But this guy that just arrived can't go park anywhere else. He has to take this spot, and that's why he called the cops. And that's why the manager of the casino is making them move. Not making that guy go park somewhere else, but that is about the strangest thing I have ever seen. Somebody just needs to relax here. This is ridiculous. Yes, they had to bring in backup, a second police officer now, and they've already been mentioning the alcohol on his breath. So they know he drove in here drunk. Like, you know how I always say, there's never any reason to make a scene. It just doesn't ever make sense to me anymore. No matter what kind of problems I have. It's an RV, it moves. You can turn the key and go and move and do something else. But, like, that guy is so stubborn and pissed off. That is just insane. That's a first for me. I have never seen somebody be that ridiculous over a specific campsite. And it's right next to the crapper and the water refill station. No, he's going to make the retro trailer come park. Anyway, just thought you might get a kick out of that, too. That is a first for me. 911. That's just... Okay, bye.